Welcome to our data source analysis presentation, presented by Crystal, Jasmine, Lillian, and Maverick. Our first data set is FIFA World Cup statistics dating from 1930 to 2022. The FIFA Cup data sheet shows the collection of data for every match that's been played since 1930 to 2022. Attributes include the year the game was played, attendance, home and away team goals, and a lot of others. Each entity or each row represents one game played, with each entity having its own attributes describing various aspects of that match. For the first dataset, it shows home and away team scores, along with the stadium where the game was played. For the second dataset, this shows the home team score by the stage name, with the stages taken into account by the bar graph. As for the relationships, this is a fairly independent data set, with each game having their own statistics. However, there are correlations between who got to continue higher in the bracket and who did not, depending on the wins and losses for each round of the bracket. Therefore, the games are fairly codependent depending if it was in the same round or not. Potential questions include: which country won the most games, how many games resulted in a draw, what was the game with the highest score, what was the record for the USA, and plenty of other questions. As for the second data set, we did country statistics. This is a complete list of 264 countries and territories, with a list of statistics including birth rates, population, death rate, and tons of other attributes. Each entity consists of a country or territory with a list of attributes as listed below. Potential questions include: which country has the highest birth rate, how will this translate into future population counts, whether it will be higher or lower or not, which countries have the highest electricity consumption per capita, which has the highest debt, which has the lowest, which has the highest exports of oil and natural gas, and plenty of other questions. This is the first example data set, which shows the top 20 countries by square kilometer size, the highest being Russia, and the smallest in this data set being Mongolia. The second example bar graph shows the birth rate, which is the amount of births per 1,000 people per year. The highest is being Niger with nearly 50, and the lowest in this bar graph being Nigeria.